Yep. Welcome to the walkthrough again, and hopefully this is gonna be the last part. So we're just gonna bust through this door.
Rose, are you still there?
What we're gonna do, we're gonna move.
Rose, do you hear me?
To this corner.
I'm in the security center.
There's gonna be 4 security guards.
Okay, then I'll just do it alone. Uninvited guests.
Okay, so we got these 4 security guards. Be careful because your character will always stand right up after that. We're gonna have 2 of them that's actually gonna walk right by us. This first guy is going to stand right here and just look in that direction. This other guy's gonna stand right here and then actually walk away and around the block. And we have this other security guard that's on the other side of the wall. He's gonna start moving right now. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is come right over here. Okay, and you're going to want to. Damn it! I'm not getting it. I'm going to want to come over here. Just make sure this other guy's not coming around. As soon as this guy starts walking, and we're going to and get to this cover right here. Because remember, this guy's gonna turn around. I see you. Okay, so now we have to get to this door. There's another security guard, and I can't. I think he's looking at the wall right now. Yeah, he's definitely looking right at the wall. And hopefully this guy doesn't see us right now. So he turns around. I think he's going to be turning to his left. Okay. Come on. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so as soon as he gets over there, going to leap over here. Just like that. Press A as soon as
The door
you
clicked shut behind me,
get there.
but that didn't matter. From the room ahead, I heard soft music.
So you see it's getting lighter outside. And we picked up some XP.
In the meantime, the sun had risen, and bright and deadly light shone into the room through the skylight. But my focus was on the man who was sitting there playing the piano. That had to be Steiner.
Get surrounded by agents.
Thank you, but I think I would rather speak to my guest alone. Well, you've come a long way for a half-vampire. Frightening, the way you so easily got through my security system.
I'm just good.
Is that so? Well, I cannot really disagree with you, not after you've made it to my office. But I am keenly interested as to why you are here at all. Tell me, what brings you to my humble home?
Let's see if he's Steiner.
Are you Victor Steiner?
That is correct. I am Victor Steiner. This is my club. And those were my security personnel and my ghouls you killed. But I guess you already knew
Funny,
who
because
you were
I
dealing
don't
with.
recall killing
Anything
many of
else
them.
would be surprising.
What you know about vampires?
I would like to know more about vampires.
Really? Well, it's quite commendable that you want to learn more about us and yourself. Please, proceed. What would you like to know?
Tell me about your vampire abilities.
Good try. But I'm sure you'll find out soon
Why is this
enough.
guy always swooping his hand around?
Are there vampires older than you?
Most certainly. If the world has taught me anything over the centuries, it is that nothing is impossible. But I think that it is sufficient for you to know that I am the oldest and most powerful vampire in this area.
Tell me about Vampire Society.
Vampire Society? A very broad topic. To my regret, there is no real vampire society. Each of us, unfortunately, has a very healthy selfishness that keeps him from forming anything like a community with others. We are all born loners. There are simply a few rules we follow. such as keeping humanity ignorant of our existence. But otherwise, our society is pure anarchy. I suspect that you have come from Sanctuary. Who else would have sent you to me? That is a unique endeavor. Vampires who support one another. It's a pity I'm going to destroy them for sending you here.
I have no further questions.
Really? Well then.
I need some of your blood.
Ah, blood. Did your creator leave you behind alone? Well, I could offer you a place amongst my ghouls, but I doubt that the offer would interest you. So, if you want my blood, I'm certain you'll want to offer me something in return. Am I right?
I have information on what?
I'll let you live.
Most generous. Yet I fear that you have either somewhat overestimated your own powers or underestimated mine. I assume that you had something to do with the events at the museum and at Geoforge. Am I right? I must admit, that did impress me. Oh, Blooming was a weakling. But Vlad had potential. Strange that a half-blood could destroy him. Nevertheless, you underestimate me at this point. I fear you will find me a much more formidable enemy.
What do we do? You know, actually, I don't even care.
I have information.
Information? That's interesting. Very interesting. Though I have my doubts that a half-blood can tell me anything relevant. But carry on. What can you offer me?
I can tell you something about Blooming.
About Blooming. Even if you hadn't killed him earlier tonight, there is nothing I would have cared to know about that misshapen creature anyway. In fact, I already know far too much about him. No, there's nothing I want to know about Blooming. You killed him, and he deserved to die. No one will miss him.
I can tell you something about Vlad.
About Vlad? Vlad is dead. What is there to care about? Moreover, you do not seem to realize that Vlad was working for me.
I'm not going to snitch on this thing.
I have nothing to offer.
Regrettable. Most regrettable indeed.
Enough talk.
Ah, do I sense a latent death wish? Good. Then let us begin.
When the fight started, I knew it was already lost. The sunlight should have been my ally, but Steiner seemed to be immune to it. On the other hand, it burned into my flesh like fire. My second death seemed inevitable. Light blinded me as soldiers stormed the hall. I had seen this equipment before. The burglars in the museum had been similarly equipped. The sun didn't bother Steiner one bit. The enemy's bullets were another story. Steiner hit the ground. The gunfire subsided, leaving an eerie silence. A luminous apparition entered the scene. I thought the angel had come to save me. I was wrong. It seemed the woman gave the soldiers their orders. Apparently they were only interested in Steiner. Good thing for me. I took the opportunity to make my escape. The passage through which the guards had come seemed to be my only chance. I ran and used my powers as best I could. My life depended on it. My pursuers' voices grew quieter and finally disappeared. Down here, it would take them forever to find me, hopefully. The rising sun forced me to sleep. As the sun went down once more, I awoke. I couldn't understand what had happened in Atlantis. Was there such a thing as vampire hunters? Rose was my only clue, again. I made my way to the sanctuary. The sanctuary was in a seedy part of town destroyed by fire 15 years ago. Since then, it has been home to those who had no place else to go. They dubbed it the Hole. Rose? Can you hear me, Rose? No answer.
I have a feeling Rose is that lady that came through. Alright, so let's see what's going on.
Okay, men, spread out and secure the area.
Vampire hunters. Had they come because of the sanctuary? I had to hurry and warn Rose.
I shouldn't be here.
Alright, so there's a guard that's right over here. He just walked
Be on the
away.
front in the attack
I'm gonna
team.
follow him.
These bastards killed my brother in the museum.
Okay.
I fucking owe it to him.
I'm gonna go right here into cover.
Have your orders. These here won't be the last ones. You can still shoot some for your brother another time.
And then what we're gonna do is we're going to Shadow Leap.
I can feel
My
it.
goodness.
A little luck will take some prisoners.
Alright, we're gonna Shadow Leap right over here.
But it won't bring your brother back.
Okay, watch out for that
True.
guy.
But the bastard who did this to him should pay.
Okay. Now this guard's gonna come over here and he's actually gonna stand right where the white dot is. Alright. Don't worry about these other guys. It's not gonna... Okay, actually, yes, they do. Yeah, oh my god. It amazes me how that guard will see me right here, but actually when you're behind that little dumpster right there, up in cover, he won't see you. Blows my mind. Okay, so anyway, okay, so we have to Shadow Leap somewhere. Okay, and it's going to be up ahead. Fortunately, this guy actually doesn't move. So what we're gonna do is we can actually go into cover right here. Shadow Leap behind this tree. Very good. Okay. So far so good, right? Then we're going to Shadow Leap way over yonder. And of course my Shadow Leap goes behind the tree. That's great. Okay, and we're gonna want to go. I guess this is gonna work. Okay. Shadow Leap all over here. Okay, awesome, it does work. Not that I wasn't doubting myself, you know what I'm saying? So grab this PDA, get yourself an extra 200 XP. I'm just gonna save it right here. Okay, now I'm just gonna check my powers. I have 7 left, so I might as well just use them up. I feel it's gonna be really close to the end of the game anyway, so. Instant kill. No. There's really nothing I want. Anyway. Okay, so let's continue on, right? Shadow Leap right over here.
Eric, can you hear me?
Rose? Where the hell have you been? I'm on my way, but the area here is full of vampire hunters.
I know. We spotted them, but we can't stop them. We've holed up in here.
Okay, stay there. I'll join you.
Got it. Good luck, Eric.
Alright, so wait, look at this. 5 guards, 6 guards we're gonna have over here. And there's a lot of there's a lot of glass all around. And we also have to worry about this little trap motion detection thing. So Shadow Leap over here. Okay. Sound loud alarm. Yeah, we already know. Alright, so in this section we have like 5 guards, a lot of glass on the ground. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for this guy right now. he's going to walk behind these crates. Okay, and we're gonna wait for him to get to this area right here and take his flashlight out, because when he takes his flashlight out, this guy is gonna be looking in a different direction, and he won't see you. He won't see us, whatever, as we walk around this crate. So there he is with this flashlight. Let's wait for this guy to stop. Alright, now we go around and we get into cover. Get into cover. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for him to move back, like he's doing right now. And he's gonna walk all the way in the back again. We have this guard coming back as well. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna check my powers again. Maybe, no, of course. Actually, maybe I could shadow grip from a longer distance? No, of course not. Too bad. Actually, let me see what happens. No. I was hoping to be able to shadow grip, shadow grip this guard over here while he was back there, but it's not gonna happen. So, alright, so now that he's over there, okay, what we'll do is wait for him to walk right there. Now he's obviously gonna see us. Alright. So I'm gonna wait for him to walk away again. And we still have to worry about these two guys right here. Alright, they're gonna see us as well. And this is a bit of a tricky area, that's why I'm just taking my time right now. Show you guys how to do it properly. Yeah. Okay, so just walking away. This guy's gonna walk towards us again now. Come on, guys, walk away already. Okay. So now we're going to come over here. Go into this cover right now. And now we're going to just get in there. Get in there. Oh my god.
The cinema was obviously home to some ghouls. I would have to come to terms with them somehow.
They're coming. Eric, we're trying to stop them, but...
Alright, so we're gonna come up to this area. School's gonna get crushed.
I went through the old... Hopefully the rotten beams would still hold.
Okay. We can't go downstairs, so I'm just gonna show you a reason why.
The building's collapse had left the doors on the lower level impassable. I would have to find some other way.
Ghoul right there. And unfortunately we can't shadow leap over there. So this is the reason why we have to go upstairs. Ghoul right here. We're just gonna take care of it. Okay. Just kill him, because what happens is, if you don't kill him, we'll take advantage of it, whatever. We're just gonna walk right over here to these stairs. There's gonna be a cutscene. And then after this cutscene, that ghoul just disappears.
Go! Go! Secure the building!
So yeah. So now we have to play this waiting game.
All quiet.
We have to play a waiting game. These guards are gonna come upstairs and patrol the area a little bit. And then what we'll do is, there's one guard that's actually gonna come over here into this room that we just, into this room right here.
You stay here and cover me.
And then the other
I'm
guard's
heading
actually gonna
upstairs.
walk down the hallway and check out the end of the hallways. And then what we're gonna do is just gonna shadow. So what's gonna happen is these guys are gonna, like I said, this guy's gonna come upstairs. His partner below is going to come upstairs as well, like he's doing right now.
First floor safe. Proceeding.
And then what we'll do is we're going to shadow leap right past them, down the stairs.
No enemy in sight.
Let's be real here. You know you didn't see me.
Hallway secured. Moving up.
I love how their light goes through the walls. So he's
All
actually
clear.
gonna walk towards us. He's
Holding
gonna go
position.
to our left. And interesting. Just saying that because last time I played this stage, the other guy actually came over here and went to that side. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna kill this guy. Take him back to Sanctuary. One guard at a time. Okay, screw this. Show him that Bane's about that life. This PDA right here, so grab it for extra 200. Let's see if this guard comes back up here. Now, for some reason, okay, yes, we can. Going into shadow grip this guy as well. You ain't seen nothing. That's right. Alright, so now that those guys are out of the way, go downstairs. Just double check. We good. House didn't scare me. Okay.
I could already see the sanctuary, but Rose was running out of time. I had to hurry.
Sounds scary. Okay, so we're coming up to this area. A little bit tricky. But we're gonna get through it like it's nothing. Alright, so we have this guard coming up here. He's going to stand in front of this guard. This other guard in the back that I have the white dot on, he's gonna come over here as well. So what we're going to do is, since I have so many XP power points left, I'm going to upgrade this confusion. What the hell? Duration to 3 seconds. Reduces enemy attention already, attracted to 0, and increases duration to 3. That is just, I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna do it anyway. But, then again, those stupid, I don't have any blood. so I don't have any blood. Okay, but anyway, so what we're gonna do is wait for this guard to come back over here. He's gonna stare at us. Duh. He's gonna walk away. I'm going to shadow leap right here. Get into cover. ASAP. Alright. Just stay right here. This guard is actually gonna do a little trick right here and look back. And somehow he can't see us. Funny. Alright, remember, we have this guard that's just hanging out here. Like, in the weirdest spot. So yeah. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to, once this guy starts walking back here, we're going to shadow leap. There's a set of tires right where my dot is. And that's where we're going to shadow leap. And we're going to do it right now. Make sure the shadow leap goes into cover, as you can see with those arrows.
And that thing works?
I
Just
saw it
like
fry
that.
a ghoul like bacon in seconds flat. This
Okay.
thing works wonders.
Then I hope we run into one of those damned undead soon so we can test this thing on him extensively.
Exactly. Bring him on.
So now it'd be pretty cool if I had power to just mess around with. But it doesn't even matter anyway, just emit the light, it's not gonna hurt them. Alright, so what this guy's gonna do, he's gonna tinker around with this UV thing. He's actually gonna walk over here. Okay, like he's doing right now. We still have to worry about this other guy back here. Okay? And there's another guard right back here he's actually gonna walk around as well. Left to right, blah, blah, blah. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play it safe right now. We're gonna. No, we're not gonna play it safe. We're going to come over here, around the tires, get into cover. Okay, the perfect opportunity to do this is when this guard is walking to the left. This guard is coming over here right now. He's getting distracted by this stupid UV thing. And we're going to now. Just go now.
What was that?
Okay? Don't worry about it. Just keep on going. Alright. Shadow leap. And that's how you get past that area. A little sloppy, but
Eric,
it is what it is.
Eric, are you still there? The vampire hunters have overrun us and taken over the sanctuary. I was able to hide, but
Hey, I think there's another one in here.
You can forget it. Now, I've been living
Rose?
here for ages.
Shit, hang
This
on,
is
I'll be
my
right there.
home. I have rights. I'm a citizen of.
Yeah. If he doesn't snitch on us. Okay. Moving on up. Next areas. Let's just make sure. What the hell is that? Kill this guy. Drag him away. There's gonna be another guard coming up here. Like so. Wait for him to turn away. Wait for him to turn around. And there we go. What we're going to do is we're going to come around over here. Like so. Just watch out for this motion thing. Then we're going to shadow leap back over here. Okay. Then we're going to wait for this guard to come back over here. And hopefully we'll be able to feed. Actually, let's just check. Okay, what we're going to do now. Okay, so we're just gonna get this. Of course I can't. So now we're going to, once he turns around, then we're going to go feet on him. Turn around. There we go. Just like that. We drag his body away behind the dumpster. Just to be sure. Because you never know in this game. One minute they can't see you as they walk right by you, next minute they can see you right across the map. Okay, so now with this guy taken out, so now that we got done with that guy, what I want to do is shadow leap back here. I'm going to take care of that security guard right there. Now all of a sudden I go, well, this game is so random. One minute I can walk through here, next minute I can't. So I'm gonna wait for this guard to come back over here. I'm gonna wait for him to walk back. Yeah, whatever. So, but watch out for this glass. Remember, just always get into cover. Just go, go, go. Okay, we're good. Wait for these other guys to waltz on by. Kill this guy. Drag the body away. So. And yeah. So we're looking good right now. So getting really close, even though we're a little bit further away. Don't trust me, we're getting closer, believe it or not. So I can actually shadow grip this guy right here, since really nobody else is paying attention. And that's that. Shadow grip him. And now what that'll allow us to do is just walk over here. And we'll actually be out of... No, we won't. Watch out, okay, watch out. Watch out for the camera. Okay, pro tip. Shadow leap to this tree. And then we're going to... I believe we can shadow leap right over here. Shadow leap right over here. And then we will be shadow leaping past this guard. And just watch out, because here's a UV thing right here. There's a guard down here, I don't know what the hell he's doing all the way back there. There's some secret passage I didn't know about to get over there. Alright, so thing is though, as soon as we shadow leap past this guy, there's gonna be another guard looking over the balcony on the stairs. It's just, he's like right there, so we have to quickly just punch him and then maneuver on. Okay, so shadow leap past him.
Hey! Who's there?
Okay. Punch this guy.
Generator ready, sir. The area is secured. No sign of enemy activity so far.
I'm just gonna drag him right here.
Understood, sir. We'll stay on the ball. No one gets in or out.
My goodness. Shadow leap past it.
Vampire sighted!
Just do what I did right there. Out of luck, basically.
The way to the sanctuary led underground through an old cellar. I hoped I wasn't too late.
Anyhow. So we're doing good. Doing good.
The pain was back. Couldn't be a worse time. Hopefully.
It's okay, Eric. It's okay. The pain is all in your head. Hurry, Eric.
Oh, I would hurry. All right.
Okay, so let's take this elevator.
Why did these people attack the sanctuary? I could make no sense of it.
I just have a weird feeling it's all for Rose.
I hope that I wasn't too late.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to do the unfortunate thing and end this video right now, but I'm not gonna make any guarantees. I thought this was gonna be I thought it was gonna be really close to the ending and finish this video, but hopefully the next one is the one. So join me on part 100, whatever it's gonna be, part 10, the next video, and like this video, subscribe, share it, and that's that, man. See you in the next video.